Bread and Pastry Production for Grade 7 and 8. Our topic is proper storage of tools and equipment for Week 7. Most essential learning competency: store tools and equipment. The purpose of this lesson is to apply the lesson into their real-life situation, to be able to be more independent in their daily living. The tools and equipment are stored in accordance with manufacturer's specifications or company procedures. Day 1. In order for the learners to have a clear idea on the different objectives presented, they will answer this activity. Learning task number 1. Direction. Read each statement carefully. Write true if you think the statement is correct and write false if you think the statement is not correct. Proper storage of tools and equipment. Pointers to follow in storing tools and equipment. First, have a designated place for each kind of tools. Second, label the storage cabinet or place correctly for immediate finding. Third, store them near the point of use. Fourth, wash and dry properly before storing. And fifth, store knives properly when not in use with sharp edge down. Number 6, put frequently used items in conveniently accessible locations. 7. Gather and secure electrical cords to prevent entanglement or snagging. 8. Cutting boards should be stored vertically to avoid moisture collection. 9. Metal equipment can be stacked on one another after drying, such as storage dishes and bowls. And number 10, make sure the areas where you are storing the equipment are clean, dry, and not overcrowded. Storing and labeling tools and equipment. Number 1, categorize your items. Store tools and equipment according to their function and uses. Number 2, keep labels spacing out, box lined up, and bowls stacked in order size. Number 3, labeling ensures you know where to find the tools you need to do the job well and efficiently. Importance of proper storage of tools and equipment. Number 1, it is very important to store tools and equipment properly to prevent from getting damaged and lost. Number 2, if the tools were placed in an incorrect area, it can prevent accidents. Number 3, storing your tools properly makes them easy to find when needed. Number 4, ensures that tools are in good condition at all times. And number 5, tools that are lost will consume money to replace and time can be wasted if they are not available and ready to use when needed. Baking tools and equipment maintenance. First, after using mixing bowls, spatulas, measuring spoons, and cups and mixer accessories, put it in a tub of warm water and add a small amount of dishwasher detergent to soften the burnt food. Second, after baking, soak used baking pans in water with dishwashing solution to soften the burnt food. Third, put back the electric mixers and other electronic equipment to their designated storage spaces. Fourth, before operating the equipment, be sure to read and follow the manufacturer guidelines as outlined in your equipment manual. And fifth, some equipment needs hot water to clean properly and others requires dish soap to clean. You should know which one to use and how much of it. Proper storage of tools and equipment. Number 1, imagine it has a glass door on it and everyone is going to see what's inside your cabinets. Number 2, take out the tools in the cabinet which are not useful. Number 3, wash all used baking tools immediately after using. Number 4, dry all baking tools and equipment by air or wipe it dry with a dishcloth. Make sure all knives, spoons, forks, and ladles are dry before storing. And 5, store all tools and equipment in their designated places. Number 6, frequently used items should be stored in accessible place. 7, electrical cords should be gathered to prevent entanglement. 8, knives should be stored with sharp edge down and handle up. 9, hang measuring tools so it's easier to find the right quantity. 10, stack bakewares, baking pans, baking sheets by size and type. 11, labeling the tool's storage can help to improve safety as well as organization and even efficiency. And 12, the areas where you store the tools and equipment should be dry and organized. Day 2, Development. Learning task number 2. Direction. In your own ideas, write down the importance of storing the tools and utensils properly. Day 3, Engagement. Learning task number 3, Directions. Number 1, take a picture of the old setup of your kitchen items. Number 2, arrange it according to pointers to follow stated in storing tools and equipment. Number 3, classify the kitchen items. Number 4, clean and dry. Number 5, store in proper places. Number 6, put labels. Number 7, take a picture of the new setup. And number 8, print and paste the before and after picture and submit it to your teacher. Day 4, Assimilation. Learning task number 4, Direction. After performing the activity in day 3, answer the following in essay form and submit your answer to your teacher. Number 1, what does your kitchen looks like before you do this activity? Number 2, is it hard or easy to classify, clean and dry, store in proper places the kitchen tools and equipment, and why? And number 3, what can you say about your finished output in this activity? Day 5, Assessment. Learning task number 5, Direction. Identify what is being defined or described. Reflections. The learners in their notebook, journal, or portfolio will write their personal insight about the lesson using the prompts below. First, I understand that, and second, I realize that. This is Maylene Huliganga. Thank you for watching.